Heavyweight Champion asked to have this interview time. Please welcome the MWF Heavyweight Champion, the Queen City Classic, Chris Solar.
Thank you. Well, how y'all doing tonight? I'm out here, well, I have a little explaining to do. Is there a reason you're out here?
And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm a bald-headed geek, it's because some of us outside of Lincolnton actually have a life. You see, I'm filming right now my 5th movie right now called Murder by Moonlight, starring Moonlight. You guys can say afterwards for autographs. You want to know why I'm out here? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Solar! Ladies and gentlemen, I almost said North American Champion. I'm so used to saying that. The MWF Heavyweight Champion, the Queen City Classic, Chris Solar. See, that is incredible. Because you have beat Brandon Powers at Brawl Games in an epic feat. You beat him last week. You beat him at the show before. That's awesome. That's incredible. You gave me now see all these people cheer you, right? Yeah. Okay, 3 matches. Foot on the rope. Oh, Chris, you don't remember that? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. It's not Chris's fault, guys. J-Prep was a special referee, right? You have J-Prep doing all your dirty work for you. Wow. And this is your champion. This is the guy you cheered for? And you guys booed him. That's exactly it. This Bruce.
Alright, shut up for a second. Yeah. I love the fact that you're pointing out that I let J-Prep do my dirty work. I had no idea about that. And I'll say this, you know what, either way, you have a point. That was why I was out here.
Oh, okay.
But speaking of dirty work, that's all you've been about for the last, what, 3 months?
Yes!
How did you win that North American title? How did you win that title?
You want to know how I won the belt?
Yeah.
I won the belt by taking out Ray Hansen. That's how I won the belt. 15 minutes we went.
Yeah. When you had a nearly broken arm. Very classy, Gabe. Very classy.
Yeah, I know. The arm wasn't broken after the match. I was pretty ashamed of myself. I must have lost my punch. I didn't expect him to get up.
The point I'm trying to make, Gabe, you want to come out here and, spout your mouth about this. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to goat me into a title match. You don't want this belt because, let's be honest, as many times as you've almost got the title belt, it's always slipped through through your grasp, hasn't it, Gabe?
His fingers were slippery from the KY.
Just like, last show, something slipped through your grasp, didn't it? Huh?
Come on, Gabe! Speak up!
What?
Speak up, Gabe!
You know what happened. I had my shots, and I got cheated out of it every time. You know why? Because he was one step ahead, and that was my fault for being so naive and being so ignorant. I thought the way to go about things was following the rules, right? Chris, we live in a society without rules. This is a ring. You can't go by rules. You tell me to shut up one more time, I will break your father. Now, where was that? It's about not having rules, Chris. Guess what? You follow the rules. You trained me. Yes, this guy trained me. Guess what? I respected you because you did what it took. And now you're nothing but a paper champion.
Somebody get him a tissue.
Nothing but a paper champion. You failed yourself, buddy.
Paper champion. Look, man, I got the goal right here. It's around my waist. That reminds me, where's your goal?
Yeah!
You got something to say? Huh? You got a retort? What do you got to say?
Gabe, speak!
Where's my goal? You're wearing it.
I'm wearing it. I'm wearing your gold. This is mine right now. I got a match tonight.
You are
Otherwise,
a paper champion.
I'd love to smack the taste out of your mouth.
You know what? Why don't you do that? You know what? Better yet, let's get a ref out here while you do it. Does this mic work?
We're not doing that. I'm not giving you a match. I got Brandon later. No Q. Why don't you worry about yourself?
You know what, Chris? I am worried about myself. Better yet, as a friend, I'm worried about you too. If you don't give me my match, I swear.
Not a friend.
No swearing, it's a family show!
It's not happening.
Oh!
Come on, Chris, hit me! Come on, that's what you want to do? Come
I'm
on!
not going to hit you. You don't deserve that. You're not worth it. You're not worth it.
Don't you love how polite this guy is? Isn't he great? This is the compassionate Chris Solar. See, what I learned, Chris, unlike you, is that when I started, I was rough, right? I was...
What? It ain't
I was a rock! I was a rock, and then I got walked on for being polite. I got walked on for following the rules and being nice, and then I got ran over and I got flattened and flattened and flattened. And you know what that politeness did? Oh, that's what it did, Chris. It smacked me right in the face.
I'm sorry, once again, it's not happening. Maybe next show.
MWF Heavyweight Champion. You want next show? I will break it right now.
Put him down!
Next show or what? It's about it, Chris. You want me to send a message? I'll do it. Back up.
Put him down!
Make me, Chris. Make me.